high school Busch beer there. Kevin, everything that
Kevin Harvick getting his win. First one of the season in his 2017 Ford Fusion at Sonoma Raceway.
Well, first thing I want to do is thank everybody from Mobile One, Jimmy John's Busch, Outback, Hunt Brothers, Morton Buildings, Textron Off-Road, everybody at Ford, and everybody at Stewart-Haas Racing for really everything that they've done. So it's been a lot of work. You know, a lot of the guys have put in a lot of hours, and it's paying off. I feel like we have a lot of room to grow. And for us, it's been okay. You know, we've been competitive. We just hadn't got to victory lane. I felt like we've had a couple opportunities to get there, but just came up a little bit short. So this is worth the wait, you know, to come to Sonoma for so many years and, you know, to win yesterday, coming back to the K&N Series and come back here today. I guess we'll have to do that again because it worked out pretty good. So just really proud of everybody. They had a great strategy and we're able to make it happen.
As the California kid gets his first win here in Sonoma, and his son Keelan.
Kevin Harvick getting the win here. We did who will win, and I'm just going to say it now. Nobody picked Kevin Harvick to get the win here, so there is no who will win winners this week. But yes, that was the Toyota Save Mart 350 here at Sonoma Raceway. Quite a race. Every single car had some kind of damage on it, whether it was from tire rubber balls hitting the front of the car and damaging it, to bumping and banging and cars jumping the corners. And Dale Jr. almost just had a big fumble there. He was trying to talk, but he completely forgot what he was saying. But Kevin Harvick, Ford Fusion, Stewart-Haas Racing, getting it done here at Sonoma. Let's take a ride around here. So that was the Toyota Save Mart 350. They ran 110 laps. All 110 laps were ran. We had no overtime, so that's good. We had a Toyota pace car. Kyle Larson started out on the pole, and he led for a little while there. On lap 3, Daniel Suarez, who I call Daniel Swervez, flat spotted all 4 of his tires right away at the beginning of the race, so he had to pit. After that, Martin Truex Jr. took the lead on lap 14, and he just seemed like he had the dominant car all day here at Sonoma Raceway. Dale Jr. ended up spinning, going into the hairpin. It looks like Danica Patrick kind of laid a put a block on, and Dale just didn't know what to expect or what to do after that, and he locked it up, it seems, and the car just started wheel hopping or something, and he completely spun out. So after that, there was 11 to go in stage 1. Caution came out on that one. Chris Buescher ends up staying out with that caution right there. And with 9 to go in stage 1, the 78 took the cars back to green with 2 to go on stage 1. Okay, yeah. Then Clint Boyer spun out, everybody. He had quite a day for him. He finished pretty well up there, though. But yeah, Kevin Harvick getting the win here. Busch Beer, Ford, Mobile One, Jimmy John's. Okay, let's continue on. Clint Boyer spun out. When Clint Boyer spun, there was no caution. Kyle Busch ended up getting cut speeding on pit road around that time. And Martin Truex Jr. ends up winning stage 1. So we'll go on after that. That's Martin Truex Jr.'s 11th stage win this season. It's either his 10th or 11th. I'm thinking it's his 11th. We had after they went back to green, we had 3 wide with, I think it was who was it? I think was it Dale Jr. and Denny Hamlin, and then Danica Patrick was on the outside of that 3 wide into that turn way over there. And Danica ends up spinning around I don't know why she didn't lock it up after she spun around. She ended up going backwards in her car right back out into traffic, and she hit her boyfriend Ricky Stenhouse. Basically ended his day. He had to manually disconnect from the server after that. So Danica taking care of business out on the track. AJ Allmendinger spun out in the hairpin after that. We had 12 laps to go until stage 2, and caution came out today for debris. The only debris caution today here at Sonoma, and that was in stage 2. The debris was in turn 11, but Kevin Harvick once again getting a win here. And then Daniel Suarez spins out with 5 to go in stage 2. So Suarez getting his spin on here at Sonoma. And Jimmy Johnson ends up winning stage 2. So congrats to Martin Truex Jr. winning stage 1. Jimmy Johnson winning stage 2. When the green flag went back into the air with 56 laps to go, Denny Hamlin was your leader. Dale Jr. was starting second. And they just went on racing. Looks like Dale Jr. burnt up his tires. He ended up sliding back. With 75 of 110, Martin Truex Jr. reported that he's blowing up. But they went to commercial and came back, and Truex was running like he had no issues at all with his car. But with 23 laps to go in the race, Truex had serious engine issues after he hit up pit road. It looks like the engine or his gearbox just decided to let go on him here at Sonoma. So Billy Johnson ends up spinning out Matt Kenseth with 11 laps to go. No caution came out after that, so that's pretty good. They were basically cautionless here. Could have been because a lot of tweeting and stuff was going on after last week where that caution kind of came out and caused a bunch of accidents after that. Then at the end of the race, Kevin Harvick was leading. They were trying to build the does he have enough fuel drama, but we all knew he could make it. And Casey Kane ends up drilling the wall right up over there. He ended up pushing those little barriers back, but he's all right. He climbs out of his Windows car. But at the end of the day, Kevin Harvick gets it done here, and he led 24 laps. He won the K&N West Pro Series race here yesterday, and today he brings his Ford Fusion home in first place. So congrats to him. Once again, we have no who will win winners. So thanks to everybody for playing. Let's get to the race finishing order here. Sonoma Raceway, June 25th. We ran all 110 laps. The fastest lap was 93.028 second lap. We had 13 lead changes with 10 different leaders and a total of 5 cautions. Kevin Harvick is your race winner. He leads 24 laps. He brings his Ford home in first place. Second place is Clint Boyer. He led 0 laps today. Brad Keselowski finishes third. Denny Hamlin is fourth. Kyle Busch finishes 5th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishes 6th. Kurt Busch is 7th. Chase Elliott finishes 8th. Ryan Blaney is 9th. Jamie McMurray is 10th. Paul Menard is 11th. Joey Logano finishes 12th. 13th goes to Jimmy Johnson, who led 12 laps today. 14th is Michael McDowell. 14th is Michael McDowell. What a run for him. Ryan Newman finishes 15th. Daniel Suarez finishes 16th. He's your highest finishing rookie in this race in 16th position. Danica Patrick finishes 17th. Austin Dillon is 18th. Chris Buescher finishes 19th. 20th goes to Matt Kenseth. 21st is Cole Witt. 22nd is Billy Johnson, filling in for Eric Almirola. Will Darrell Wallace be back next week? Who knows? 23rd is Matt D. Benedetto. 24th is Casey Kane. 25th is Eric Jones. 26th is Kyle Larson. 27th is Trevor Bayne. 28th is Ty Dillon. Boris said Terrible day for him. His last run here with the Monster Energy Cup Series, he finishes 29th. 30th goes to Landon Castle. 31st is David Reagan. Alon Day in his Monster Energy Cup debut finishes 32nd. 33rd goes to Kevin O'Connell. 34th is Tommy Regan. 35th goes to AJ Allmendinger, who led 4 laps today. 36th goes to Josh Bilicki. And 37th is Martin Truex Jr., who led 25 laps. And last place is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So that's it for Sonoma and Fox, everybody. Fox is officially done. We are going to have some serious problems. It appears what's his name is ready with his massive problems. And that's all coming up next week. So long to Jeff Gordon, Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, Larry McReynolds, and all of the pit road crew. We're headed off to NBC. And it all starts next Saturday, July 1st, 7:30 Eastern start time for the Coke 0400, powered by Coca-Cola. And that race is on NBC. It's the Daytona International Speedway. After that, Saturday, July 8th, another 7:30 p.m. start time at Kentucky Speedway. And that's the Quaker State 400 presented by Advanced Auto Parts. And after that, Sunday, July 16th, it's time for New Hampshire Motor Speedway. By the way, the Kentucky race will be on NBCSN, and this New Hampshire race on July 16th will also be on NBCSN. And that's the Overton's 301. After that, July 23rd, we have a Sunday 3 p.m. start time for the Brickyard 400 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We'll go one more week out. What the heck? Then after that, July 30th, it's time for the Pennsylvania 400 at Pocono Raceway. And that race will be on NBCSN. The Brickyard 400 will be on NBC. Alright guys, so we're out of here. I'm so not ready for Rick Allen's problems, but we got them coming, guys. Summer is about to get hot and NASCAR is in full swing. Shout out to everybody for watching this video. Thank you very much. I'm off to Daytona International Speedway. We will see you guys there. Once again, congrats to Kevin Harvick, Ford, and Jimmy John's Busch, and Mobile One, Stewart Haas Racing. And we will see you guys in Daytona.